Hello everyone and welcome back to this crypto technical analysis update on Bitcoin. As always, if you enjoyed this crypto technical analysis update and crypto news updates, make sure to smash up the like button, make sure to subscribe to do not lose any important emergency video updates on the cryptocurrency market. As always, make sure to be part of my Bybit affiliate link here, as you can see down below in the description here down below, to get up to $30,000 in deposit bonuses only by using my link here down below. As you can see here, we have all the potential gains you have depending on how much you deposit into your account. Here we have also multiple 24/7 support. So if you have any additional question, you can definitely go and ask to the Bybit support on their website here down below. Make sure also to use this referral code to potentially gain up to $30,000 in deposit bonus if you deposit the certain required amounts. As always, also make sure, as I told you before, to like, turn on the notification bell to do not lose any emergency update videos, and also make sure to follow me on Twitter at the Bitcoin Addict for emergency updates which are done in the moment, also crypto news updates, multiple threads about what is happening currently in the cryptocurrency market. Okay, now let's dive straight into it. As you can see here, Bitcoin, in the last video I told you that if we had a successful liquidity grab below this low, then we would continue higher. In fact, we did that because, as you can see here, we had confirmation on the 1 hour time frame with a hammer candle, and as you can see here, a pretty long wick indicating that we grabbed liquidity below the low and then reversed towards the upside. In fact, you can see here the volume was also pretty high compared to the average that was recorded in the last couple of hours and days. And in fact, as you can see here, I've entered a long position here with a stop loss. I put, of course, the stop loss just a bit below the low we've created. At the current moment in time, we also broke out from this resistance line, indicating further bullish momentum, though currently we are rejecting pretty heavily, and I'm going to tell you why exactly right now. So first of all, we are almost hitting this Fibonacci level, as you can see here, which is providing some kind of resistance, and we are also hitting the range resistance based on volume. As you can see here, this is our current resistance. We also we have quite a lot of bullish news at current moment in time, because we also broke out from the highest point of volume, which is the point of control. As you can see here, we're now currently testing the resistance, as you can see here, and there's a lot of liquidity around this level here. In fact, as you can see here, we just grabbed a bit of liquidity around the 98.3k level, though we still have a bit of liquidity towards the 99k level and also towards the downside at around the 96.3k level. So watch out for these levels, because in the next couple of hours we might go back down and then up potentially, because liquidation levels are usually magnets for prices to get attracted towards. In fact, we can go both towards the upside and towards the downside, so be prepared for that. Here we have a lot of liquidity, so we might now have some kind of rejection here, but I do believe that we might still potentially continue higher. So we are currently potentially creating our first Elliott wave. Now we might potentially create a second corrective Elliott wave, and then potentially create a third Elliott wave, breaking out from this longer term time frame symmetrical triangle, and potentially then continue towards a new all-time high. In fact, whenever we will break out from this triangle, I'm gonna tell you the target of this triangle in 1 second. Let me just remove this so it is easier to see. As you can see here, the target of this triangle is the height of the triangle, which at the breakout point would almost bring us almost to $120,000, which is pretty amazing. But we did not break out yet, so we trade from level to level, and at the current moment in time we're hitting resistance, so absolutely not the best time to enter a long position here. I wouldn't enter a short position here because we're creating multiple bullish sign. As you can see here, we broke out from this resistance line, which is very good. We broke above the point of control, which is very good, and now we're of course testing resistance, which is of course making us a bit reject at the current moment in time. What I don't like though is, I think, well, volume is pretty stable, which is quite good, indicating that, well, the move towards the upside was not supported with a lot of volume. As you can see here, we had decreasing volume, but at the current moment in time, it seems like volume is currently increasing again. So we have to wait for some kind of further confirmation. At the current moment, the volume seems pretty stable, which of course is giving some kind of neutral sign. So we need to wait for the next couple of hours and potentially see if volume continue to rise, which it would be a good sign if we continue towards the upside. Thank you.